Anime AI has evolved fast, almost uncomfortably fast. In just a few years, we've gone from basic anime-style portraits generated from short prompts to full-body characters, cinematic scenes, and even early storyboard-style layouts. At first glance, it feels like the technology is nearly there. But if you're actually used anime AI tools seriously, you know that we're not at that next generation point yet. The cracks start showing the moment complexity increases, meaning multi-character compositions still break down. Extra fingers, fused hands, awkward overlapping anatomy, layered outfits with asymmetrical designs become unstable. Mechanical elements merge into clothing. Perspective shifts unpredictably. Lighting often looks dramatic but not logical. Shadows don't always align with a consistent light source. Transparent materials lack believable refraction. Scenes can look visually impressive while still being structurally wrong. And then there's emotion. Anime depends on subtle emotional nuance, micro expressions, tension and posture, narrative intent carried through the eyes. Current AI can generate attractive faces, sure, but the emotional depth often feels repetitive. Multi-panel manga sequences still struggle with character consistency across frames. What's interesting, though, is that the industry seems to understand those bottlenecks now. We're starting to see platforms built specifically for anime rather than general-purpose AI models trying to adapt into the space. Now, one of the clearest examples of this shift is PixAI. PixAI isn't a broad image model with an anime filter. It's an anime native generation platform built specifically for ACG and 2D illustration creators. Now that difference matters. Anime isn't just a style, it's a structured visual language. It requires anatomy precision, costume layering logic, spatial awareness, and emotional expression tuned for narrative work. With PixAI's ecosystem, the Tsubaki model lineage has shown noticeable solution. Tsubaki v1.1 already demonstrates strong natural language understanding for anime prompts, high-fidelity style reproduction, and better character stability than most general-purpose models. It handles layered outfits more reliably, maintains structural integrity in moderately complex scenes, and shows mature color and texture rendering. It's not perfect, but it signals something important. Specialization accelerates progress. If this trajectory continues, the next version of a model like Tsubaki could become very, very interesting. Now, which raises the bigger question. What would a true next-generation anime AI model need to look like in 2026? First, it would need significantly stronger prompt comprehension. Not just short descriptive phrases, but long, layered instructions that include emotional tone, camera framing, spatial hierarchy, and interaction logic, all executed without collapsing under detail. Second, structural control would have to become reliable. Multi-character scenes should maintain clean spatial relationships. Occlusion, when characters overlap, should obey physical logic. Complex clothing layers and asymmetric designs should remain stable. Close-up interactions should not distort anatomy. Third, spatial and lighting intelligence would need to improve dramatically. Perspective should feel cinematic and consistent. Light sources should behave predictably across all surfaces. Transparent and reflective materials should follow believable optical rules. And, perhaps most importantly, narrative capability would need to mature. A next-generation anime AI should support stable multi-panel storytelling. It should generate unified multi-view character sheets without proportion drift. Emotional variance should feel nuanced rather than exaggerated. Ideally, it would support text and image integrated layouts suited for manga formatting. Now, in other words, the leap forward isn't about making anime AI prettier. It's about making it structurally intelligent. The anime AI space is evolving quickly, and platforms like PixAI, especially with models like Tsubaki, show that focused anime native development may be the path toward that leap. Now, if this evolution continues, we may be closer to a true next-generation anime model that most people realize. The real breakthrough here won't be defined by style alone. It will be defined by understanding. Having said that, that will be all for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and comment down below what your thoughts are, and I'll see you all in the next video.